Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am going to be exploring for like last minute primo gems before 6.0. I'm here with Malani. Super cute. She's on the banner right now, so if you want to pull her, you have like 3 more days, I think. And yeah, we're in the new region that's permanent for the summer. Kind of past the summer event already, but I really like the areas around here. And the dog is super cute. It's like on a balloon. Gives me like up vibes, but the dog is super cute. I have a dog myself and I love her so much, so it's super like sweet to see a dog. And I really like the landscape from up here, like seeing everything. It reminds me of like golf trails, and I've grown up playing golf with my father, so I think it's like kind of nostalgic in a way to see golf courses 'cause I don't go to them often enough. Yeah, let's just get into it. We're gonna like explore a bit. I'm gonna hopefully do like not too long of a video, kind of just exploring a little bit. I won't be 100%ing the area, but exploring like a good amount of the area. So I hope you guys enjoy, and without further ado, let's get started. Okay, I'm here with Masuki, and I just kind of wanted to play your team today while I do the Archon quest. I am starting off with this team here. I realized that I only have like 9 days left to do this, so I need to get started on the Archon quest. And while doing this, I realized that there's another Archon quest. Like, I can't believe I'm so behind. That's actually funny, but yeah, let's just ignore that and get started with the Archon class that I can get primo gems for. Alright, we finished the Archon quest. I really enjoyed it. I like how they put like enough of story in there. I hope they continue to do that because I literally loved like not having a separate quest or anything for it. Now I'll get my wish from the guide and let's keep exploring. How we're gonna start getting Paraculus. This is probably one of my more favorite things to do when I explore because they're not as intense as like doing quests or getting chests because you have to do puzzles and stuff. So I really love getting Paraculus. I also do mark them off on my map just in case I forget. So some of these are like cut off really weird because I'm like, what's going on here? I really like Molani. I wish I had built her better, but I can only try later. Oh. And I love the team that I have for exploration. It's so nice. Okay. We are like completely done with Paraculus, so we're gonna give it to the statue. Yeah, we're done. This is the second region that I've gotten all the Paracula or Oculi from. And now we're gonna continue on. So I'm gonna do all the quests in this area. However, I'm not really a big talker when it comes to quests or archon quests or anything like that, so I'm just going to skip ahead and you guys will see me after I finish everything. So alright, we finished all our quests, and since this isn't going to be a too in-depth video, I'm just going to share my favorite chests that I've gotten from the region and kind of share my thoughts on the summer area. I really like the colors and coloring things for certain quests and things like that. I actually follow along with Kaios Envy. I think I've mentioned it so many times, but I looked in their comment section and it looks like some people were really thankful that they created guides because some people are colorblind. So like I wonder if it's hard for anyone who isn't watching a guide that is colorblind. But anyways, let's get on to this portion and start exploring more. I got stuck on this time challenge so many times because I couldn't get to that one area right there. But I really like the Asha and how it can do a lot of things. I feel like you have to use multiple characters for. I think purple is like my favorite paint from the colors given. And I really like this little heart that the time challenge does. I really like painting this wall because it reminded me of sea life, and I love the ocean creatures and the surfing thing is kind of cool too. It was like we're doing the thing you can use with Mulan and the Colosaurus on the wall, which I thought was like super unique. I love bow challenges even though I'm bad at them. Put this in because this angle was so funny when I accept it. She just kind of looks at us. Yeah, I'm not very good at bow challenges, but I like using Ganyu for them. I think I realized that I could have just hit the one in the middle when they were close. Oh well. Now we're painting this red heart. I thought this part was really cute from the chest, so I kept it in. That was such a silly moment that they added. Such a cute chest. I can't believe they like put in Simulanka references here. I think that was so sweet because a lot of people love Simulanka. That was so cute. I'm not sure how often this happens, but this Asha is painting the arrow to show the chest. And I think it's really cute when they do the little heart things like this one. They're like so excited for you. Another fish thing, but you have to paint them and they move. I think it's so cute. I feel like I'm probably the worst at these like swimming challenges, but I love using Mulani, so it was a lot of fun to do. Yeah, sometimes I just don't get it right. In case you didn't know, doing the challenge here unlocks the last color that you need, the green color. Now that I've collected all colors, I can unlock these chests here in the middle. I really like how they look like little gems when you paint them. I failed this one a few times, but you got to get to the edge, so you jump off like this, and you'll get a chest. I was just like cannonballing off there with Milani. I think this part of the area is probably my favorite because these cactus or cacti are so funny because they're like such noobs. I say that and I'm like literally about to hit this thing. But yeah, they just literally exploded themselves and it's pretty funny. Let's paint the balloons up here to get this chest, and yeah, we're right where we started off near the dog, so we're gonna go visit him and say hi. He's super cute up there. This view is so fantastic to see the area. I think the shooting part of the whole thing is probably my favorite by far. It's super fun. I really liked it in the main quest too.
Is it too much to carry? Here, let me help.
Here we do it again. I had so much trouble with climbing the cardboard place here. And this is the last thing. I think it's so funny that they get on the boat and then he just basically surrenders. I'm currently doing a welcome giveaway, and there are a few questions about some items, so I'm just going to go through it really quickly. Here is your YouTube ad, so mine's at. You put your genshin server, which server that your account is on, your UID. It should be 9 numbers long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But please use the actual UID that you have. And your in-game name, and that's like whatever you chose for your Genshin account. It's like what you see next to your avatar. This section is more for fun. It's about 10 questions, and so what you're gonna do is you write your answers, like favorite region, like you just, these are made up answers, but like this is what you're basically gonna do. think about what, if you don't know, you can put I don't know, what the characters have reached overcome. It's whatever here. You know, just fill it out this way. And I think there was a little bit of confusion, I think, on maybe like the last three. You're choosing from the options. I just gave a bit of options so it'd be easier. And the options are Honors Club, Gamer, Orchestra, General Club, Debate Club, so you could just guess which one I was like into a lot. And then I play an instrument, but I've also played a lot of instruments, but I have only stuck to one throughout like all my life. So just like guess what that could be. Okay, it's not the flute, but I'm just putting it there. Yeah. And then like this is just like kind of fun. You click I need caffeine right now, what am I drinking? Like immediately the first thing that comes to your mind, what am I drinking? Like, you know, but you're gonna choose from the options like you did in question 8. And then if you can only submit it once through, but if you put your wrong at, server, UID, and game name, go through this again with the correct information and just state that happened. If you're interested in knowing who the winners are, they will be in my post. Okay, we're completely done with our exploration for now. We've 80% the area, so I'm gonna claim those extra primo gems. I'm super happy that we got the primo gems before nodkrai because I feel like it was gonna stress me out a little bit with all the new stuff going on. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun. I really liked the area, and I feel like Genshin's been getting a lot more innovative with the stuff that they do for us in exploration. Like the Asha was pretty genius, I think. In total, I enjoyed, this area the most, but I did like the Simulunker reference. I thought it was super sweet. I'm hoping that maybe we can get more in the future. So in total, I farmed about 19 wishes, and it was super fun. I love doing it with Mulani too. And this is over the course of a few days, but I am done now, and I'm super excited for nodkrai. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.